Well, hello, beautiful Saggy. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. Of course, if you are already part of our soul family here, I hope you're doing really great, Saggy, and that this week is going smooth and blessings are coming upon you. Sag, let's get into your reading. It's a daily read. It's going to be for the 18th of May, or that is my intention, as I always say. It'll be for Thursday if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. What else? It's general, not a one-to-one. So of course it may not resonate with you. What I ask is only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your reading, and that's okay. There are so many other beautiful tarot readers out there. Maybe go check them out, or go check out an older one from me. You know, time is irrelevant really when it comes to tarot readings, at least on my side of it, what my guides have shared. So whenever you are called is when there may be a specific message for you, Sag. Thank you so much for all of your love. Thank you for being my family, being my friend, being my supporter. I love you so much. I adore you, and I hope you feel it every day, and know that I think about you every single day and send good vibrations your way. What else, Sag? I kind of feel a little tongue-tied. One more day, and then it's going to be the weekend. So I hope you got some plans going for it. What else do I want to say? I guess if you'd like to, obviously, if you want a private reading and you have something you want to dive deep into, or you're wanting a little bit of clarity or guidance on, you can find all that information down below. Okay, Sag, we're going to open up with my beautiful Divine Animal deck, see what Spirit has for you, and then we'll move into the tarot. And I think we should just get started. All right, Saggy, big kisses. Thank you for all of your support. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for beautiful Saggy what message you have for those that this reading is meant for the 18th, which is May, Thursday, 2023. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so bottom of the deck, wow, we have Chameleon. So Saggy, you know how this goes if you're part of our family here. Bottom of the deck is a very important message. Usually Spirit really communicates a lot with me through the bottom of the deck. So we're going to look at this because Chameleon is about big change. Could be change in any area of your life. It could be something coming in that's going to change some aspect of your life. It could even be suggesting here, Sag, that you are going to be changing. I'm even getting this feeling of adapting quite smoothly. It is number 33, and as I always say, threes for me are about our alignment within ourselves, our beautiful mind, our beautiful heart, our beautiful soul, all coming into alignment that really kind of raises our vibration up. So it feels positive at this time. I will show you the card because it's kind of cool illustration here. This beautiful woman of some kind of almost like a creature, her tail spinning around, and she is changing. She is adapting to whatever is coming towards her. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. We'll see. All right, beautiful Spirit, please show me clearly for Saggy what's going on for Thursday, May 23rd, 2023. Why did I say May 23rd again? I think I said that in your yesterday's reading too. It stuck with me after because I'm like, 23rd, those two numbers are 5, right? Change, big change. So maybe for one of you, or maybe a few of you, the 23rd of May is going to be very important. Now, what day will that be? I think that's next Tuesday. Keep it in mind. I'm going to keep it in mind because why would I say that? It's the 18th. Okay, so May 18th, 2023. 2023. Wow. Mercury retrograde gone direct. Not in my book, not in my head, not in my heart, not in my soul. I am feeling just as confused, just as flumbly as always. So let me know how you're feeling with that energy. Okay, wow, do you see this? Change came back out. So totally poignant message from Spirit for you. Okay, Sag, we're going to talk about it. We also have Honeybee on the bottom. Beautiful. I love this card. All about reciprocity, equal exchange, equal give and take. Oh, and then you have you got Peacock, which is prosperity after that. I'm going to just set it aside for right now because I do. I feel this is a good. I like the energy coming off of this. Okay, so they do want me to take it. So we will. All right, Sag. Let's get into your reading. I think I'm going to need to get a bigger desk or something. I've got so many different decks. I'm running out of room. Okay, So I will try and show you the cards. All right, so we talked about change, chameleon. So 33, right? That is, we talked about the 3, but if we add 3 plus 3, it is 6. As a channeler, 6s for me are about a beautiful, exactly what the honeybee is, a beautiful exchange of energy, can be gifts. I give you something, you give me something. It's just this beautiful exchange of pure positive energy is what I'm feeling. So there's some shift coming for you, perhaps on Thursday. Again, maybe the 23rd of May, because I did say it, or I felt like I said it. Look, there's some big thing that's happening, and it is really, truly offering you this equality, is what I want to say. The honeybee, I love this card so much. It is number 6, by the way, Sag. And peacock is number 12. That's a 3. So you've got 3, 3, 6, and 39, which is 3, if I'm doing my math correctly. 9 plus 3 is 12, right? Okay. Anyways, Sag, I feel like I want to say to you, your hard work is paying off, or it is about to pay off here. When we look at the honeybees, and it's spring where I live right now, so the honeybees are out, and I've got sunflowers about to grow and all this gorgeous stuff to help them along the way. I love them. When you think about the bee, they have to work together. You have the queen bee, obviously. Then you have the worker bees. And then you have, the warrior bees. And I'm sure there's other ones that I'm unaware of or that I don't know of right now. But they all work in tandem to create their hive, keep their hive safe, to create the honey, right? There is a purpose to how they all work, and they all benefit off of it all. That is what the honeybee is about. And when I think about honey as well, because they're giving, my guides are giving it in my mind's eye here, I'm seeing this honeycomb. There is something so rich and abundant with this vision that Spirit is giving to me at this moment. It's followed by peacock, and like I said, I wasn't sure if they wanted me to take it, but the energy feels very nice. Peacock is about that prosperity, Sag. So I feel when you come to this reading, if this is your reading, because we all are on different timelines, there is some shift, some change that is going to be happening that seems to feel like it's going to be bringing in a nice balance, deep rewards even, and prosperity in whatever way that may be for you. It could be about money, it could be about love, it could be about really great health, something really positive coming towards you. If you look at this peacock, I love the colors. It's just so vibrant, so beautiful. So it's coming towards you. How, what it is, I don't know yet, but it seems to be like it's going to be something big. Just off the top, even with the chameleon, when you think about chameleons, if I can speak right, they're very adaptable by color, right? They blend in, I don't know a ton about it. I've watched my own documentaries and stuff like that. But, they're really amazing, aren't they? How they can be on a green blade of grass and they're green. And then they can go over to a brown bush and they turn brown. I just find it that's magic to me. I look at that and I go, how magical is it that we have these beautiful life forms on this planet that have these incredible gifts, these incredible abilities to completely metamorphose into something else. And why I'm saying that, Sag, is because we also have that ability. Yes, we are spirit beings in human bodies trying to have this human experience, but we have that same magic if we tap into it. We can really be adaptable as well. So, I don't know. I'm feeling like for some of you, you might be getting some really big news that comes in and it changes your life in a big, huge way that brings a lot of prosperity in. Brings a balance into your life, especially if you've been struggling and been having a difficult time. I don't know. It just feels really good. So let's get on into the tarot. I'm going to have a sip of water. If I wasn't klutzy and had a bigger desk, I would definitely keep my water on my desk. But Sag, I am very klutzy, so, and that's just me, and it's okay. Okay, which deck, Spirit? Okay, we're going to go to the fountain deck. No, not fountain deck. Okay. Spirit animal. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, Spirit, Sag. Spirit, Sag. We have the Father of Cups. Beautiful energy. It's represented here by a black swan. So cups, water, watery element, right? That gorgeous energy of love and protection, our emotions, our relationships. The King of Cups is just that. Very protective, very grounded in that watery emotion, gives great advice, and very loving, right? So this could be representing someone around you, Sag. Could be representing yourself even. You probably have a placement in somewhere in the water signs. It's a beautiful stability on the bottom of this deck is what I'm feeling. So whatever this change is, right at this moment, I do feel, they're just giving me a message. Hold on one sec. Okay, I will do that. They want me to go over to this deck again. I do feel that whatever this change is going to bring in this beautiful, emotional, rich balance where you're not going to be easily pissed off, provoked. You're not going to be moving forward. You're going to stay very centered as you are, Sag, but in the emotions, right? In that energy of our relationships, of how we feel. I love it. Now, they stop me because they want me to go back. I cannot see what my deck is here because I've got my light in front. You guys can't see it, but it's glaring. The Lioness, protection. They wanted me to pull this card. So, I will give a little warning here because now they're going, this is why they're connecting these two cards. We have the Seven of Wands after the Father of Cups, which is all about keeping yourself protected, can represent being on the defense. I'm feeling more about you being protected, especially since they asked me to get the Lioness. So the Lioness is all about protecting all that is yours, all that you love, all that you adore, keeping it close to your heart. It is also number 21, Sag. So we now have 4 cards out here that Spirit is guiding me to take that are all representing either, well, they're all number 3s. If you take the 6s, it breaks down to a 3, right? So all 3s here. Pretty powerful. Keep that in mind, right? Feels very favorable though. So there is going to be a need, because what their energy they're giving me right now, it's like if you came into a lot of money, for example, and I know I get comments all the time, not everyone wants money. I get it, but hey, I don't mind. I like to know that I can take care of my bills and take care of my loved ones, right? I'm sure you do too. So I'm using this as an example. If you came into a lot of money, however that may be, the energy they're giving me is make sure you're being very wise with what you're doing with it. Make sure who you're telling. Even if this is a promotion, inheritance, some investment that you have a return coming in. That's what they're giving me right now, so I'm going to stay on that topic because you don't know who might try to sabotage you. And I'm really getting that with the Lioness and the Seven of Wands, okay? So please keep that in mind, however this may resonate with you. Wow. You know how I say I don't believe in coincidences when it is coming to... I don't really believe in coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason. Just as I move this deck, guess what card was left behind? The Ten of Wands. The ending of heavy burdens, heavy responsibility, feeling like you are against the world or the world is against you. I guess that's a better way to put it. And feeling like how much longer can you go on? How much more can you take? Sag, it's coming to an end. That happened for a reason. Okay. So again, I feel a little bit more serious because I'm feeling like whatever this good, positive, uplifting change is coming towards you, there could be people around you that may want to take a part of it from you, okay? So let's get into your reading. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Saggy, for those that this reading is meant for. Oh, I thought one was going to fly out. So this is going to be for Thursday, the 18th of May, or whenever beautiful Sag comes to the reading. Please show me clearly. What is this about? Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to come out. It was, because when it won't go back in, normally I take it, but it went back in. So we're going to keep going. Right. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Sag. Ooh, getting goosebumps. Okay, so Pentacles. We're talking about Earth, right? And I have to give the signs because there's beautiful new family members showing up here every day. So please be patient with me. So Sag, Pentacles. This is Earth. It's Taurus. It's Virgo. It's Capricorn. It's our money. It's the things that we can taste, touch, feel, buy, experience. Our homes, our dollar bills, our food, or all that stuff, right? It's a new start for you, Sag. This is a brand new beginning. All aces are the seed that is given to us of, here is this new beginning for you. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to make it grow? Or choose otherwise? But I don't want to put my energy there because these are beautiful cards. So Sag, there is a new start in your finances for sure, I feel. I also, as a channeler, read Pentacles as our self-confidence too, self-esteem. So for some of you, this is definitely going to be money coming in. For others of you, this could be some promotion that you get offered, or a new business that you start, or let's say you're retired and you have a hobby that you have been doing and you decide to maybe start a side hustle. Maybe you put it online. Maybe you do like an Etsy store, or you do some kind of flea market. I hope you're getting what I mean. Don't get stuck in my examples, because look, there's so many different paths that we can all be on, right? But it feels that whatever this is, it brings big, positive, beautiful change. And it also seems to bring, what I'm feeling here, especially with the honeybee, really good people around you. Like really good people around you that are like-minded, like-hearted, two peas in a pod energy kind of thing. I don't know, but it's very positive. Now, this Ace of Pentacles in particular feels like you've hit the bullseye. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you've taken some chance or opportunity, or you've worked your butt off and you've thrown your wand and you've hit the bullseye. That's what it feels like to me. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, Sag. So this is your energy, Aries and Leo as well. Fast forward movement. This is something coming in quick. News coming in, can be. When we think of wands, right, it's our actions, it's passion, it's creativity, it's entrepreneurship, it's the things that we do every day. So it's almost like if you bought that lottery ticket, for example, and you just, hey, I'm just going to go spend $2 and buy a lottery ticket. It seems like it comes in really fast. Now, it doesn't mean everyone's winning the lottery. I wish. But you know what I mean? There's something fast coming in here, and they're really, once again, drawing my eyes to this electricity, lightning, if you want to call it, that is the color of rainbow, right? It's beautiful. It's even got the blue deep down here. So something coming in really fast. We got the Magician. Big manifestation. So Saggy, if you are a person that really believes in, the law of the attraction, of what you put your energy into is what you receive. What you think about comes about. Thoughts become things. Our words that we say to ourselves out loud, or the words that we say to ourselves in our head. Think of words, letters, the words that we say as spells. You're casting spells. We are casting spells all day long. How often we repeat those spells is where we're putting our energy, and that is what we're attracting, right? So it feels very much like some of you have really been, you guys have really been putting the energy into knowing and acknowledging that you have all that you need to achieve and to succeed here. It's followed by the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, which I love, because Knight of Wands is all about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, really, taking a risk and not worrying about what anyone else thinks, not worrying about the outcome, just doing what feels really good to you. And then we have the Empress. So, Sag, this is feeling really good. All right, Spirit, show me more. What is this big old change coming in for Sag that brings in all of this abundance? Oh, my God. Repeat cards here. So you guys seen that? Eight of Wands. Once again, what is this change? Again, not giving it to me. Four Cups, representing a long time waiting, a long time coming. So what they're giving me right now, I just heard dead end job, okay? So if you've been working at a place, for example, and say it doesn't pay great, and maybe people aren't very fair to you, Sag, and that happens often for you because you have such a big, beautiful heart, and you're so innovative, and you're so talented, that a lot of other people tend to first, take from you, take your light away from you, they suck you dry, but also they don't like to, because when they're up against you, they can feel like a failure. It's true. And there's nothing to be ashamed or anything about that, Sag, because not everyone can shine as brightly as you can. And there are individuals, maybe not tons, but there are. We all have them in our life in some area. And still send lots of love and light to them. But they might dim a little lighter or a little dimmer. And so they are jealous maybe. So there's this energy to be just, again, it's something about being mindful of, you're almost taking that away, but they're wanting me to say, be mindful of not everyone's going to be happy for you. Now the Four of Cups, which is what I was going to talk about here, is waiting and struggling. So if you're at that dead-end job and other people aren't kind to you, or it's definitely unfair, this card, Four of Cups, is representing that I've been waiting a long time. It usually represents, stagnancy, just kind of like, oh, when is anything ever going to change? Now, interesting enough, in this deck, I get a different vibe because there is a rat on top of these cups. So, again, please take heed to what I'm saying, what Spirit is saying. Whatever this may be, you may be getting that promotion. You might, find your love partner and someone's jealous because, again, everyone has different ideas of what prosperity means. Be very mindful of who you're sharing this information with. Look, we even have the Six of Pentacles after that. Beautiful balance again. Okay, I need more, please, Spirit. What else for Sag? For Thursday, what is this change that's coming in? Can you give me a little bit more detail on that? For Sag, for those that this reading is really meant for, that brings them this beautiful prosperity, balance, alignment. Okay. We got Strength on the bottom, Major Arcana. Leo's card. Ooh, and it's followed by Judgment, Sag. Oh, and it's followed by the Nine of Pentacles. Strength, beautiful card of perseverance, that you haven't quit. You haven't given up. I know things have been hard. Things have been tough. You've waited a long time. It's taken courage. Again, this could even be about love. He is holding a rose in his mouth. The beautiful infinity sign is on his forehead, third eye area. But again, you have not stopped. You have not quit dreaming, believing, investing in yourself. And you have allowed yourself to just, well, not allowed yourself, but you haven't given up is what I'm saying. There's this feeling of perseverance. The sun is shining here. Obviously, Leo does represent the sun card as well. I feel like this is about to pay off for you. With Judgment following that, this is a big change. A big change. So for some of you, you may be making a life-changing decision that changes everything moving forward, right? Some of you might be getting out of a relationship and you're going to find a relationship that is much more in tune with you, that brings a lot of beautiful blessings and joy and happiness. Again, it's going to be different, but listen, the Judgment card is always like that, the phoenix rising out of the ashes. It's like after you feel like you can barely handle living anymore and it's like you're on your hands and knees, you get this energy from the divine that lifts you up and lifts your spirit up, and you rise again and you become this big, beautiful phoenix, And like I said, Saggy, we got the Nine of Pentacles after that. And every time this card comes out, I always have to say, keep an eye out for feathers. And that's really interesting because you guys, on the weekend, little side note, little, stuff. On the weekend, I was working in my yard, right? Pulling weeds and doing all that kind of stuff and putting dirt in areas, all that kind of stuff. And these two robins, and it's never happened. I mean, I have a lot of birds in my yard, a lot, and I love them so much. But I was sitting just on my little deck, and these two robins flew from the top of the roof down into this. I have a railing here, and I'm just trying to describe. And one flew here at the same time. They both landed, and literally only about 4 feet away from me. They both turned their head directly at me, looked at me. They both sang about they just went beep 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 beep, and then they turned their head back and they flew off. Now, this doesn't happen to me. I'm in my yard often. I'm outside often. I have magpies. I have crows. I have blue jays. They come very close to me. But usually robins are a little bit more nervous, right? Not these two. Now, here's the thing I want to say. And I know I'm going off course, but I think it's important. I was walking up my steps, and you'll never believe, and I have it right here, right on my step, was a robin's feather. later that night. And here it is. I'll show it to you. It's beautiful. So of course I'm keeping it because it's, you know, I know what this means for myself. But it was upright. It wasn't lying down. It was upright. I couldn't walk past it without, it was right in the middle, and it was just resting against the step like this. And I thought, wow, what a beautiful message from my guides, you know, my loved ones that have crossed over, you know, that we are under a misconception when we think that when we leave this earth that our connection ends. It does not. Now, I know that I just went sideways here, but the reason why I went there is because this card shows up. Spirit always reminds me to tell you about the feathers. Keep your eyes out for feathers. A lot of you are probably going to start seeing feathers around. And yes, you could say, oh, it's spring and babies are being born. Absolutely. But, you know, you got to believe. You got to believe in, you know, the magic and in the connection. Okay. Of course. This is a positive card of financial independence, okay? If you take nothing else, it's financial independence is what's coming towards you. Okay. Now let's see what cards came out. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. We've got the Justice card. We got the Hangman. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so look, there is a complete change, as we already know. Justice, the Hangman, 2 major arcana. Strength, Judgment, 2 more. That's 4 in the reading so far. Justice is Libra's card. This is something that has meant to come back towards you. This is a karmatic cycle. Could even be from another lifetime. But it feels like you've paid your dues, Sag. I mean, we all have this stuff to deal with. It feels like you have, and that you're making it to the other side. Beautiful card of scales being balanced. I love this. Cute. Very cute. Very awesome. I'm saying cute with these 2 cats. Very sweet. It's followed by the Hangman. Yes, Sag, there's... Whenever this change comes in, everything is going to look so different to you. And it even is in the way of, I love how they've set this Judgment, Justice, and then the 9 of Swords. Because at one time, even right now, you may be suffering from the 9 of Swords. You know? Life's tough. There's crappy shit going on every day in this world, right? Sometimes it can be hard to focus on the beauty and the positive and the love. So there's an anxiety around you. But what I love about this is that they've given you the Hangman and put it in between Justice and this, which tells me your perspective is going to be changing in a big way. When whatever this is, this changes. And again, you know, it's not all about money, but there's some big shift coming towards you, Sag, that I feel is going to be a really big deal. And it's going to be kind of the end to... You know, the worry, the stress, the imbalancement, if that makes sense to you. Okay, where do you want me to go now, Spirit? Just move my deck over a bit. Where do you want me to go? Okay, let's see. Thank you. Wow, okay, we got the Emperor on the bottom. So this is Aries, another fire sign, right? Sag, it's number 4. All about that stability, the security, the solid foundation. Doesn't matter if you're 20 or you're 80, whatever this is, it feels like it's coming in to really bring some beautiful, beautiful balance of light into your world. The Emperor is totally that, oh my God, you got the Ace of Pentacles next. This is all about feeling relaxed, but being able to be knowing that you're in control of your life, that you can make your own decisions, that you can choose to do what you want, you know, because you're going to be that powerful. And you are powerful. It's not about money making you powerful. Please know that that is not where my heart operates out of. But what I'm saying is that it's like whatever this is, maybe you're bringing the change in, maybe destiny's bringing the change in, whatever it is, it puts you in a position where I feel like you're going to be able to take a big sigh of relief. It's going to feel so good, and you should be very proud of yourself. It's followed by the Ace of Pentacles. So look, 2 Aces of Pentacles. You know, the more cards that come out the same for me is just more confirmation that Spirit is really wanting you to receive this message. And look, it is followed by the 4 of Swords. The rest, the recuperation, the worn out, you know, I am tired and tired. You know, I'm tired of the struggle. So it's about to end, and then your card. Your beautiful, beautiful card showing up here. Patience paying off, Saggy. Angels, the divine, right there, right beside you, guiding you, watching over you, and helping you in making these changes or bringing these changes towards you. So I love this reading so far. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you out of this. It might have just been those cards, as we all know, but we'll see. Is there anything else, beautiful Spirit, for Saggy that you would like them to know about this reading for Thursday or whenever Sag comes to this reading? I love Justice being in the center. Love it. Okay. Oh my God, look at the bottom, look at the bottom. Justice again. 2 Justices. And an Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this is about love. You know, Ace of Cups is that beautiful energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you may be being offered a cup of love. A big, beautiful, juicy cup of love that brings all of this gorgeousness into your life, if you so want it. It's really interesting because as I'm looking, I can see the 4 of Wands, which is my marriage card here. Okay, let's keep going. What else, Spirit, do you have for Sag? What else is going on? Anything else for Sag? Ooh, okay, that one went in. Okay. Oh my God, Sagittarius. We have the World. So, boy, this is big, big, big. Whoa! Okay, 3, 3, 3, 3, meaning the numbers add up to 3. The World. Oh my God, Sag. 3. It's 21, but it's a 3. This is huge. My love. Big change for those of you that this is your reading, okay? Big change. The World is one cycle closing out, a new cycle opening. And it feels brand new and fresh. Sag, it is followed by the 10 of Pentacles. So you not only have the 9 of Pentacles, now you got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is true. Abundance. Some of you, this is about an inheritance coming in, right? You know your life, so this could be money coming from anything. I just even heard lawsuit, so they just said that in my ear. Lawsuit, sure, could be a lawsuit coming in. You being rewarded for something that was unfair, that was done to you. Yeah, you can take it that way too. Okay, so the 2 cards that came out. 6 of Cups. Death, another major arcana. 6 of Cups, again, water energy. For some of you, this may be an inheritance that's coming. I've got to give it to you that way because 6 of Cups is past, right? Can mean family from the past, love from the past, something connected to your past. And especially with the inheritance card showing up here. And again, you know, it's not going to be everyone for everyone, right? But it could be like sale of a home, a childhood home even. Something big that brings a major transformation into your life with the Death card. Allowing the old out so that the new can come in. I like this. I really do. I like this reading for you. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, okay. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 3s. Coming together with others even. I'm not sure where this was, if it was here or there, so let's go one more time, Saggy. Big change for those of you that this is your reading. The end of the nightmares, the end of the worry, the end of the stress. Feels like it comes in fast, really fast. Okay, oh my gosh, then the Devil. Then the Devil comes out. So again, remember to be protective. 7 of Wands and the Lion, protectiveness. When we talk about lionesses, somewhat like the bears to me, how I feel, they protect their cubs with everything, you know? They even protect their cubs from the male lions, right? If they're in danger. So keep yourself protected and keep whatever this is that's coming towards you very protected, because the Devil is Capricorn's energy. This could be representing, and I suspect it is representing someone that might want a part of whatever this is that you're going to be receiving, right? So if it's love, it's like someone wants to meddle in it. They don't want to give you up. They don't want to like what they're giving me right now is if you had a best friend or you had a friend and then you're falling in love, and this friend that gets jealous that you don't have time or that you're in love and they don't have it, if that makes sense, that's what they're giving it to me as. It's like, make sure you're protecting yourself, because this dude, this kind of energy, doesn't want you to be too free. Okay? So, then we have the Emperor once again on the bottom of the deck, Saggy. and is followed by the Sun. Woof, one of the best energies in the deck. Pure joy, happiness, babe, and freedom. Freedom to be you, freedom to live your life, to do what you want. Feeling happy, babe. Feeling joyful, feeling renewed. And this is a very abundant card, Sag. So for this to come out, along with the Emperor, whoever this reading is for, it is a big shift. So I feel the need to leave it there. We do have the Hermit next. I cannot believe the major arcanas. Not really picking up too much from that. So you might need to take some time out to get your affairs in order. If there's this big money coming to, you know. So keep that in mind. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They got me to look. 10 of Wands. The end. This is twice. You've had the 10 of Wands twice. This is it. Packing up your bags and moving on to a different cycle, on a different journey, where you're not going to have all those burdens anymore. I love it. All right, Saggy, where should we close this reading off, Spirit? Where would you like to go? They want me to look at this deck again, okay? Dolphin. Happiness. Okay, so this is also a part of it. Happiness is coming towards you, Saggy. Look at it's number 42 as well. That is a 6. So we have 5 cards now, and they are all made up of, they're the derivative of 3. Saggy, big deal here for whoever's reading this is. I'm very happy for you. This is like joy and, just feels so good, Sag. Okay, so they wanted me to pull that. Now, is there any other message you have? I'm not really feeling anything, you guys, honestly. Sag, Spirit, is there any other message? Okay, they want me to go to my metaphysical deck. Okay. All right, let's see what's going to come out. Oh my God, the bottom. Sag. Saggy, my energy is so excited for you. It's transformation. I don't know if you can see that. Very blurry. Transformation. And look at that. There is a person about to fly on this horse that has wings. I think it's called a Pegasus. You are about to take a flight into some new, beautiful energy. Big transformation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So they did want me to go to that deck. Okay, one final message then for Sag, and we'll close the reading out. Oh, Saggy, this is so beautiful. You deserve it. Oh, I hope it comes to all of you. All of you. Show me clearly, Spirit, or was that the message? Any other message? Ooh, okay. Union. we have union, which is reminds me kind of like the 2 of Cups. So, Sag, this is representing you with another person, but it is also representing like you in alignment with you, baby, because that's what 3s are all about, and that's what we have here. So there is this beautiful union that is going to happen when this change comes in for you. It's awesome. It feels so damn good. All right, Sag, that is where I am going to leave your reading. I do hope it helped in some way. Thank you, as always, for being here and supporting me. I love you. I adore you. I got this new deck over here recently over the weekend for Mother's Day. I'm so excited, but I have so much more to learn off of it. So I'm not quite ready, but it is just, it's a beautiful card deck. It's called The Good Tarot. So I'm looking forward to, connecting my energy with the deck's energy, and hopefully we'll be doing a reading with that pretty soon because I'm very excited. So with that, Sag, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Take great care of yourself. Enjoy the day. Believe in this. The more energy you put into believing that this is coming true, the more it is going to come to you, So what do you want to manifest? Make it clear. We have a new moon coming up. I'm not sure when it is. I kind of want to say the 19th. Don't hold me to it. A new moon is a time to start investing in what you want coming towards you. The slate is clean. Start writing it down, baby. Start repeating it. Have little mantras everywhere. Get ready for this, okay? So, because it looks wonderful. So, Sag, that's where I'm going to leave you. I love you. Mwah. Big kisses. As always, huge hugs for you, to you. And we'll see you next time. All right, my love. Take care.